Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stories, The Path of Destinies, where we have definitely been here before, but who knows what might have changed. Also, this stairway is here. I didn't notice it at the beginning.
A crafting bench. Renato wondered what he could make with it.
Wait, is this the way we're supposed to go? I'm confused. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm really good at picking the wrong one. Okay, we need to... So, I mean, we're definitely seeing some more difficult enemies. I don't know if the shield ones can get their shields back. I hope that they can't. Alright, we got some combat.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Renato had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Raven's caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
So I don't think we came this way, but we're gonna try and do it anyway. We're gonna see what happens. So could upgrade that. We can't make a void blade. We can't make the winter horn. We may want to just see what we're getting in terms of essences. There's every chance things will be better. Oh, okay.
Renato really hated inanimate objects.
So this is our boat. So we've gone backwards. But look at this. Oh, whoops. So that's a water essence, was it not? Yes, it was. Alright, so we came backwards. I just forgot where we'd come from already. But hey, it was good. We went back. We found a water essence. Can we go this way? We can, which is strange. There's a door here.
Sometimes, at home, he'd wave his sword around for hours.
Yes, yes, I'm waving my sword about unnecessarily. So we got some health back, because we got hit on that last fight. Why can't I break this one? Do I need regular sword? There we go.
The village looked so peaceful. Were the villagers hiding somewhere?
I mean, these things
Of
are here.
course not. No matter how much he searched, he would only find ravens
Wow,
here.
they barely saw me and that hurt a lot. Okay. Could really use some food. Get my health up.
Truth was, Renato really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
I feel like there's a lot more to see this time. Either that or, you know, we were just dumb before and never, you know... I thought I grabbed him. So there's actually an achievement for, like, doing this a bunch of times, so we should probably, you know, try and do that when it's safe. Ooh. What's that? You found a gem, critical chance level 1. Okay, so that increases our chances of getting a critical attack, I think. So we'll use it at a workbench. I'm glad we came this way. So that's interesting. I knew we'd have like swords that we couldn't have accessed the first time. Just, you know, naturally. But I'm just so curious. I don't want to miss stuff. Even though I know we're gonna miss stuff. 'Cause I'm really good at missing stuff, if you haven't noticed. A lot of these people have carrots on their roofs. And I don't really know why. Perhaps I don't need to know why. I mean, if you can grow carrots on your roof, why wouldn't you, right? It's produce. And produce is expensive if you go to the grocery store. Oh gosh, I messed up. Okay, so they don't seem interested for that long. More water essence.
Wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials.
I need
thought
one
Renato.
more water essence before we can make the water sword. I don't know how important it is to upgrade your swords either. Like, is it more important that we upgrade them, or is it more important that we, well, this is the one we don't have one in. I like playing balanced characters. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack. Balanced characters seem good to me. Okay, here we go. So we can't quite make the water sword yet. We're very, very close, but we can equip a gem. Gauntlet has 3 sockets into which you can put gems. Each gem is 3 levels, expect to increase with each level. You have a 10% chance to deal double damage. That seems, you know, like pretty good.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
So let's go through it. Alright, we got an achievement for that called Explorer. I'm very curious. Oh gosh, okay. So it's like a puzzle where you don't want to die. Oh no!
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Yeah, that's probably it. So we have to make it through like real frickin' fast. And we can open this. We got Void Essence. Oh, critical chance level 2. So I think it said it would upgrade it automatically. So there was a workbench near here. So we want to make this one.
This sword from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles and birdsicles.
Okay. So yep, it upgrades automatically. So we now have an ice sword as well. And if we use right trigger, we can get a little bit of like extra juice on it. I'll admit I've not been the best about using my different swords. Let me through. Okay, where do we need to go? This well is glowing. I can jump down it. Okay then. Finding Lapino is taking a lot longer than before. I'm not mad about it. I'm just, you know, stating the obvious. Oh, we can just kind of run around. We don't really need to take the bridges. Can I destroy the mushrooms? Answer, no. There are 2 routes. Okay, good. We went the right way. So, I really do want to get all the blades before we start upgrading them. That's just me, though. Probably. It's probably just me. Okay, we can't fall down the waterfall.
His mother had never let him wave his sword around at home. He guessed he was still compensating for that.
Yes, yes. The game likes to make fun of me when I wave my sword about for no reason. I want to take hold of you and just go boop. Yeah, so we're not doing so well about, you know, getting perfects on our fights now.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
So we can't open this door. Oh, plus 10 energy. Because that's clearly a void door.
Come over here.
That worked well. So I think that's how we need to be using our grapple. So was there an altar back here? There was. Let's use it. So we can get second level stuffs. Hooking a shield wielding enemy will rip away the shield, leaving them vulnerable. Heck yeah! I hate the shields. They're awful. Now we have a second way to deal with them. I just need to remember that we can do that. Oh, no. More energy. I don't think those will drop if we're on our regular sword, so maybe if we really want health, we should go to our regular sword. Lapino!
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who happened to also be a deadly sorcerer, and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. And it would be nice to see her. He'd always had a soft spot for her. And he felt sure
So this is from our
she had one
truth
for
that
him.
we unlocked last
On the
time.
other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
So we're going after Zenobia.
Zenobia wasn't just the
I'm
Emperor's
interested,
daughter,
though.
of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in sword fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. The rabbit had a point, and Renato had a feeling she'd want to see him again. Who knows what could happen between the two of them this time around? She knows all his plans, chuckled the master spy.
So
She won't
I
give
don't
them up
know
easily.
if we're gonna get a chance to do
She'll tell the
Lapino's
interrogators
plan
all
again,
right,
but I think it would still
said
fail.
Lapino.
And it might
Taking
mess
her
up our
would change
story.
the game, all right.
But I also feel like we have to do everything, so I don't know. Because remember, Lapino had a plan that involved an awful lot of complex things I don't remember, and we just decided we were going to go get her and not do Lapino's plan, and Lapino got mad. But if we fail to capture Zenobia, I mean, what
The
would
city
happen?
was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
No pretty wars for you. Okay, good. We were really bad at finding chests the first time around, so let's be better about it now.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
You're so funny, narrator. Alright, so we gotta go get us one Zenobia. So that's a door we can just open. Which probably means it's where we're meant to go. Because we've had the hero sword the whole time. But what's over here? We can't grapple across that. We can grapple across this, though.
This was the nice part of town. But the ravens had been through here. They like to take shiny things home to their nests.
There's like a lot of birds over there, look at that. So we can't do anything with this, it's just something we can see. Now we can go this way. We have an altar that we can't use, so that probably means we're about to fight. There we go. I think I saw one, yeah, I saw one over there. Come here. Alright, we got some more. So not leveling up as quickly as we used to. This is also just a regular old door. So we haven't found any specialty doors. There's a fire door. We know what to do with that. Alright, let's see what we find down here.
What's there?
Probably all manner of crazy, amazing things. Or deadly things. So not really sure if this is what you're meant to do to get through it, because it looks like you could easily walk through, but hey. You know, I don't judge. There's another gem. Elemental resistance. Alright, so let's switch back to our regular sword, because then maybe we won't get energy from these. We might still, I don't know.
There had to be something useful in these things,
Nope, we
didn't
still
there?
do. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And then we just teleport back out. And then we can use our workbench. I said workbench. Alright, so I mean, we might as well, you know, use the gems for right now. Until we have more than 3, it's some effect. Whether or not it's one we'd particularly like to have is yet to be seen. But I like that we're doing this, because we just did it before, and so now we're seeing how it's changed. So, like, we got a piece of the story that said Zenobia would want to see us.
You could see the wheels spinning inside his head. They made Renato dizzy, in fact.
So here's something we can just jump down. Oh, it looks like you have to. Like, the second time around, you have to just go a different path. I like that, though. It definitely keeps things interesting. So far, like, this game is just very intriguing to me. I'm very much enjoying it. Hopefully you are as well. I don't think I can grapple to these guys, can I? Wow, they do so much damage. Oh god, I ended up teleporting. I don't mind, though.
There was blood on this one, so it hadn't saved its owner.
Where's your hunter? Can I use this? Oh, what's this? Oh. But I just skipped a bunch of stuff. I didn't want to do that. Take me back. Okay, hi Lapino!
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that
Yeah,
involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renato hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renato.
So we're gonna say this.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lapino.
I think we would lose Zenobia if we went with his plan.
Hey.
I do.
Hey, a workbench. He could try out his new bling.
So we've got attacks. Increase the chance of rare loot by 1%. So we can't go down there. I do wish we had not used that teleport. I was hoping it would take us back. So that we wouldn't miss anything. And look, it did the exact opposite of that. So we can definitely like use this to like increase our
Can I borrow that?
strike combos. Oh, I just lost it though because I got hit. But hey, you know what? Whatevs, man. So we just gotta, you know, do it like that. But imperfect, we lose points. I still feel like we should be able to go in these tents. Like, the opening is just the perfect size for me to go inside. Like, just please. Okay, let's go.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while, purred a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy, Renato said. Renato knew she still had feelings for him. Maybe he could just cut to the chase. But was timing right for that?
Oh god, we have a choice that we didn't have to make before. I don't think the feelings card would win her over. I really don't. We're gonna stick to the plan.
Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.
Alright, so that didn't go terribly. I felt like maybe it could have. I didn't want it to, but it could have. Alrighty. So where are we gonna end up next? We're proving it to her again. So
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims.
oh, that's right.
Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is, and you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Alright, so we've made it here. We're gonna do some
The
things
rebellion
differently
had
now that
started
we've
after
got Zenobia
atrocities
on
that
our
the Empire
side, or at
hushed
least
up.
she's with us.
Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
That is gonna do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.